Yo, what's good, everybody? How are you all doing? This is crazy. I'm using the Wi-Fi hotspot to record right now. All right, I see it going up on the server. Let's get the helmet on. All right, everybody's out and about today because it's a beautiful day. It's just getting to be like after work hours too. All right, let's get all these on. I'm gonna get all the cameras synced up. Make sure my shit's good. All right, I'm not bumping my back plate or anything like that. Whew. Yatata. It's like a BRZ over there or something. All right, so we are headed to Steel Stacks. Let's get these recording. We got the 300NK today, as always. You know, it's not like there's anything that's going to change with that, but we got the cage on it. It's looking a lot better, I think. I'm really excited that GP Composite Company really came through. All right, and now that this is recording, that's recording, we're going to do a little clap. Cool. Hopefully that works. All righty. Cool. Let's get the bike started back up. We're going to grab some gas quick. That's the one thing that I forgot to do. We're going to get gas. I was going to do that before I started the stream, but, whatever. Alrighty. So let's just put these in here. We're going to be stopping off again in another second. Yeah, I'll do those at the actual pump. All right. Okay. I'm going to have to put that up so I can see what I'm freaking doing here. So yeah, hopefully the stream works out. Nice. There we go. Good old tap method. Putting in 93 still. Oh, shut up. Stupid ads. So hopefully everybody's, yeah, okay, good. Ashley can hear us. Now, what I'm curious about is if you can hear me inside of the helmet. Like if I'm super loud compared to everything else, that's what we're looking for. Shit. Yeah. Trying not to get gas all over the bike. There we go. $7. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Woo. Okay, helmet's on. I'm trying to use the mic in the helmet that I've. Whoa, this glove is on hot right now. Didn't even want it on at all. Jesus. Boiling. All right. Should be all buttoned up here. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's get out of here. All right. Alrighty, missed that light right off the bat. So yeah, Ashley, let me know. I'm hoping that this is kind of inside the helmet audio that you're getting. There is a setting that I could switch if it's not working. It's supposed to be stream audio. But yeah, anyway, how's it going, everybody? Today we're on a adventure out to Steel Stacks in Bethlehem. Right now we're towards Allentown, so we're gonna take the rest of this 15-minute little ride through town and get ourselves into some steel stacks. The buildings over there are really cool. I figured it'd be a nice day for it. It's beautiful outside. It's like 50 degrees. So yeah, we'll make use of this beautiful weather. Take advantage of it while we can. And enjoy some riding. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Hopefully you have a lovely day. Hopefully this light changes soon. I need to cool down. I just stopped off at a gas station, got some gas, went to the bathroom. All right, come on. Come on. All right, let's get moved over. You. Like, still hasn't gotten the clutch fixed up. But we do what we can. So we're not taking any highways or avoiding all that shit. Alrighty. And lane splitting is not legal. Lane filtering not legal in Pennsylvania. I wish it was. All right, just cruising along, finally cooling down a little bit. Once you get that breeze in you, you end up feeling good. I'm feeling a little less close in town. There we go. All right, in a minute or two, I am going to pull off. I'll see what the consensus is on the mic. If you've still got me in the right spot, or if I need to change some settings. Holy beans. The proper amount of ventilation in the helmet is always a challenge. That's my my current demon when I'm battling. I also might have to get a new pin lock, because I think I pulled it open and tried to do some cleaning and may have left a little bit of like fuzzies from the towel or whatever stuck in there. So yeah. We're going straight here. Now we're going to be going right up ahead, so we should get over into that right lane. go. And as we come up here, I'm going to peel it off to the right. Oh, never mind. Nice, 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 buddy. Good job. I mean, I didn't know where I was going, but that was yeah, less than ideal. All right. So I'm confused. I'm going to go up to the right here. I think I can go this way. Yeah, all right, we're good. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, that felt good. I think I got the tires like adequately wound up before we even started the stream. Right. There we go. Dark mode. Thank you for not running me over. So yeah, we're feeling good. I'm waiting for those parts to come in for the bike. I got to give Blackman's another call this week, but navigating shifting and speed and corners and all that jazz. Everything's just sort of feeling a little bit better, so learning curve has been good. So that's good. Please don't pull out. Please don't pull out. Thank you. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so the idea is to kind of ride around steel stacks as it gets to be sunset. Okay, which way are we going now? I think we're taking a right just after the bridge. Yeah, right down here. It's a cool area. Just over here. Yeah, let's just do it under the bridge over here. Sweet. Sweet. Lovely. Alrighty. So, let's check chat. Alright. T-Mobile. Oh, yeah, it's like real low quality. Oh, settings. Polish settings. Okay. That's good. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. Cool. Thank you very much, Ashley. I appreciate it. Alright, so hopefully we'll get into some better hopefully we'll get into some zones of a little bit better reception for the stream. But either way, we do have this being recorded in on the helmet cam and everything else. So we got that going for us. We have backup. You know, if the stream quality drops out, I am still recording this, which is first for me. I haven't done I think, the major question. Right. Cross traffic does not stop. Let this Mercedes go past. Yeah. Nice. There you can actually see where my pin lock is, not connected. Okay. So we're taking the back roads into the best route. I used to take this route going to work at PBS. All right, no turn on red. Oh, okay. That's my settings. That's not my pin lock. Alrighty. Now my next question for you, Ash, is can you hear the music in my headphones? Because right now there's very soft music playing, just for a little bit of background, because I got to be entertained at all times. Let my people go. Hello. Whoop, that one got away from me a little bit. Beautiful. All right, so yeah, this is kind of like one of the main drags in Bethlehem. You can see there's kind of like pedestrian walkways and whatnot all the way down here. Pedestrians get right away. It's very walkable, this area, anyway. Good poutineery right there. You get some good fries and curd and gravy and all kinds of other combinations of fries and cheese and stuff. It's great. Flying V, it's called. It's a hell of a place. Lovely to see as a Canadian living in the States. Alrighty, let's try and kind of get a little out of the way here. Alright, so our plan is to navigate up to an area called Steel Stacks, which is a bunch of, what are you doing? A bunch of historic buildings and not super well, but they are. Up my butt. Yes. Nice. Very nice. Classy, buddy. Alright. I used to do that shit all the time. Smoking ciggies. Toss them out the window. Alright. Now we're going to make it in here. This is the entrance to Steel Stacks. You can see all the buildings over there. So yeah, I'm going to take another little quick pit stop. Check comments. We're going to roll into here. This is their parking lots. Beautiful. All right. Let's check on chat. Cool. All righty. Good. Yeah, the 36 kilobits is not, I'm not loving that. I'm surprised it doesn't have better connection yet. Is it starting to come back? Alright, all my shit's in. Alright, seems like the quality is slowly kind of coming back. I think it's when I'm moving, it gets all fucked up. But we are here at Steel Stacks. We have made it. We're on the NK. Everything's looking gorgeous around here. Sunset, all that jazz. Quite beautiful. Quite beautiful indeed. So yeah, Steel Stacks are a series of big old buildings that used to be a steel mill. And I'll put my helmet back on here. All right, we're gonna roll around. We're gonna look at some of these buildings. You can tell they're ancient. They're from I want to say like the 1800s. But yeah, that might have been honestly the last time they were in operation. But they're definitely some old, cool buildings. I like them quite a bit. There's a couple cool little spots that I want to roll around too. We're gonna check out whether they have those signs or not. We're just gonna sort of roll through. Alrighty. So first thing is we're gonna go check out PBS, because PBS is kind of in a cool spot. This little road right back here, which is the back alley of PBS, is called Sesame Street, which I think is perfectly fitting. I gotta control my throttle and brake a little bit better. But yeah, this is technically Sesame Street, made up of a giant warehouse on one side and the PBS buildings, PBS, and then Arts Quest to the right. Cool design. And then here's the main attraction right here. This is actually Steel Stacks. Like, this is the building. This is the thing. All right, so let's go. Actually, no. Let's go out to the right first. That arch has a fire that can come out of it. It's got a gas hookup, which I think is super cool. And you got all these buildings down here. It stretches for quite a long ways, but you can see how this was just like a small city. You know, this was like a town to itself when it was in operation. So there's a lot of cool history here, and if you ever get the chance to stop by, there's a very interesting museum that you can walk through. We'll drive past it at some point. It's kind of up further that way. I think it's called the Founders Museum. And then, look at that. Awesome. We're going to flip around over here. Gross over here. Look at that. Gorgeous. I think that's so worth it just for the view there. Done on our maps. All right. Yeah, so this was one of the places in America that kind of helped build America. You know, not kind of, very much so. There's a lot of history that if you go up, there's a walkway over here. Well, actually, let's pull us over here. Let's go check it out. You shall see. Over here, there's a kind of a staircase, right? And that staircase is how you get up onto the walkway. That walkway has tons of little history stops where you can read about the history of that part of the building, what it was used for, all that stuff. There's a lot of cool history, like I said. So if you're ever in the area, definitely worth checking out. And then on the other side, over here, you have more of the back of the building, which is super cool. I think just the pipes and everything, it's very impressive industrial. You also have the giant train, which still runs. Nope, that popped me into second, not into neutral. There we go. Ah, man, I'm so congested. Yeah, so there's the back of steel stacks, which I think is freaking sweet. Look at that. Plane going overhead. This place is wicked. It's cool to think that there was someone that used to work like way up there in that fucking little tiny building. Like that was their whole day. They'd go up top, they'd probably work until lunch, come down for a break, then go back up top. And like meanwhile, that pipe in front of it, that pipe over there, those were bellowing fire. Like the temperature up there would get incredibly hot. It's just amazing what this place did. It helped build the Golden Gate Bridge, if I'm not mistaken, the Brooklyn Bridge. There's a whole list of bridges and structures that it had a part in. Bethlehem Steel is the name of the company, and it's rather famous around here. So we're going to take a ride around, take a look at some of the other areas here. Basically, we're going to go back the way that we came. Don't mind my snorting. Just trying to clear my throat a little bit. All right. Look at this. These buildings are massive. I think one of them is like a half-mile long. I think the longest one, which is just insane. And there's little statue gardens around here. There's places to walk around and chill, hang out. It's really a cool spot. They have all kinds of events over here at Levitt Pavilion. So all kinds of things that you can get into there. And then once a year they have Music Fest, which is the world's largest outdoor music festival or something like that. World's largest free outdoor music festival, because you can go there for free. There's only some acts that you pay for. But yeah, in here, this is PNC Plaza, which is another part of the building. They've turned it into, you know, entertainment. Just a venue where you can go and watch stuff. There's an interior section there. We're going to flip around and I'll show you. Interior section. Actually, let's go through this way so I can kind of show you a little bit more of it before we head out. Go over here. Yeah. So, you can see this is the other end of the foundries. The giant buildings here that that comprise the actual steel stacks. The Bethlehem steel, where they were smelting steel and all that jazz. I don't know. The actual terminology is in the visitor center. So yeah, you go down there to the right. That's the visitor center. You can find all kinds of information. There's more stuff around here too. Like you can see, there's another building over there, but there's another museum. In fact, we're gonna take a loop around and go check that out. But this place is impressive, to say the least. And going up on the walkway and whatnot and seeing everything is like super, super cool. It's a really interesting experience. I think it's even better served on days where they have events here, such as Cars and Coffee, or there's another event coming up soon. I think it's May 5th. So if you're in the area, check out Steel Stacks at May. A rider that passed away recently, set up by his family. And yeah, we're going to be photographing the event. So if you have a vehicle, if you have a motorcycle, definitely check the event out. May 5th of this year, 2024. Look at all these cool buildings. It's crazy. So now this building on our right is the museum that I was telling you about. You go in through there. There's also parts of it are Northampton Community College, actually. So I just found that out by reading the walls. But in here, it's the NMIH, National Museum of Industrial History. So real cool spot. Definitely worth checking out. Safety involves teamwork. You know, like this is a famous industrial location. It's very famous in this area, if not across the United States, just for what it represents and what it took part in, what it helped out with. But look at that. This place is beautiful. Lovely. All right, I'm going to check the stream one last time. Oh, my little fuzzy came off. All right, well, I'm going to put that back in here. Now I don't know if my other camera is. All right, so it looks like we have some decent coverage. All right, well, I think maybe we ride around the area a little bit, head towards home. We'll check our signal and see how things go when we get over a little bit towards, let's go towards Hellertown. We used to live over there, so I'd like to see what it's up to lately. There we go. Alrighty. Take it right out of here. Alright, and one thing I do want to do is I'm going to take this camera down there for a minute. I have a secondary mounting position for that I want to test out. I've never used it before. I'm kind of nervous, honestly. I don't think it's necessarily the greatest spot, but I'm curious what the angle looks like. Is this thing gonna let me go? It is. Alright, what's going on here? Alrighty. So, testing out the new camera position. It was like before, it could like see kind of all around me. Had a little bit more coverage from it. Go. Go. Green light. Should have just gone with the rev bomb like this guy did. All right, down this little strip. I'm trying to remember, do I have to go right down here? I think I do. No, I continue to go straight. Woo! Alright, we're getting over to the right because we're going to be making a right soon. Got the side of the Yeah, for a while we used to live in this area, and I realized we're going to go through. This isn't the greatest area to go through, but yeah, used to live down under the underpass. What a light working? That was there we go. Not bad. We stopped. Yeah, we stopped. What are you talking about? Telling you, this thing can rip when it wants to. But yeah, there was, I think the first fun. It was this gorgeous, gorgeous area. It was a ton of fun. Like it was a great little stream, and I think there was maybe like 1 or 2 people that popped in, but it was just a lot of fun to hang out, chat, chill with everybody, and enjoy the day. You know, that's what these are about. It's just getting out, getting some adventure, and hopefully sharing. Like my love language, you know. I just want to share shit. Be like, yo, this is cool. You should try it. Not a bad problem to have, in my opinion. All right, now we're just gonna do some driving. Once it starts to get dark, I think that's when we'll kill it. Whew. Ready. Oh, I'm in second. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a bunch of gravel. There we go. Keep forgetting that. I've been stopping in second lately. Because, like, I don't need the added stopping power of first. Kind of following along the highway here. So, yeah, that was Steel Stacks. That was a lot of fun tripping around there. Having a good little time. Areas over there. That can be a lot of fun. That kind of. That went a lot better. Seamless, no less. All right. Going up to 378. Maybe not as good as. And that's the. Yeah, it's a whole thing now. Let's just camera off to the side a little bit. You know, get some alternate angles. I've been watching some YouTube channels that do that sort of thing. But yeah, if you want to see the results of these videos, check out Jolly. But that's going to be where these live and recorded. Road. We'll be taking the motorcycle with us on the road as well. So when we do our RV trip throughout the West, we'll have a whole lot of extra places to check out and show you. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think that trip in particular is going to be, but it's also going to be hopefully find a place where we want to buy land. But goes even further. We really appreciate those. Those go straight into run together. Mostly Ashley runs it, and I point cameras at places and do like edits and stuff. So yeah, definitely check that out. Mega Mini Media is our media production company, and world and out on RV trips and stuff like that. It'll all be going back into things that we're going to stream. Did I do it? Did I get it? Oh my god. What is this? Who is this guy? Ooh, the pops, man. The burbles. The pops and the burbles. Oh, big rock in the middle of the road. So yeah, you know how to follow us now. You know how to find us. We're also on Instagram, Jolly Roger Live. That Jolly Roger Live is kind of our encompasses all things. So whenever you see that, you know that we're putting up all kinds of content on that one. If you see Jolly Moto, it's going to be just moto content. If you see Jolly Lifting, it's going to be just lifting stuff. Through this intersection. This intersection sucks. At least there's a giant truck there that's no, they're not holding back traffic. They're just making it so that we can't see traffic. Man, and if people use their signal at all, this guy would have gotten through already. Soon, we haven't posted it yet. If you're interested, make our way towards home, and then we'll call it once it starts to get a little too dark. Hopefully, school went well, or work went well, or you know, your job lounging on a yacht, if that is your. Thank you for not backing out into me. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Woo! The pops. Hatchbacks. 80s, 90s hatchbacks. Alrighty. Look at this. What a night. What a beautiful night. And it's still like 45 degrees outside. You do have to be careful in this time of year, just because after the snow, the roads immediately, just because it's a matter of you know, if you do it too early and there's another snowfall, then you're just going to do it again. We just did all that riding around. We haven't even used a single click of my... Thank you for not killing me. We're going to go straight through this intersection. I think they're gearing up to go left. That was a nice Honda hatchback. Time where I go up. I'm a little further out, like that direction. Out that money shift. Thank you for not merging. I appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna take a right out of here. We could go straight, but it's been a while since I've taken a Lehigh. All right, yeah, this is what I wanted. So along this pathway, there's a lot of parks. There's a lot of rec areas, recreational stuff. And you can see like there's people playing over there. You know, like there's gonna be stuff down under this bridge. So I think we're gonna get some kind of cool views as we go through. Yeah, I'm excited to check it out. Hopefully you are too. But, you know, whatever, things happen. Look at that. Look at that big old bridge. Looks like an aqueduct or something. I love it. I like areas like this in towns. When I was growing up, we used to come down here, just run around for a little bit. We had a dog too, so it was like the best place to take our dog for a little bit of extra space. Because we were living in, you know, row home. It was a little chunk of backyard, that's for sure. But we love that backyard. We had a tree planted back there. So this is the way that we kind of came this morning, if I'm not mistaken. I think that we came through here. I might have. I'm not sure if I had the string with me at the time, but we did roll. That's weird.
It's a sign for no rats. Hey, bada bing. Gotta watch out. The rat police are around. Hey.
Got some thank you scientist in my ears. Tight. Wicked. Coming up here. Holy shit. Alright, what are we looking at here? Stop sign. Another playground in this area. Now we're getting into Allentown at this point. Allentown has these weird intersections like this. This is like a 5-point intersection. And it's a little bit of a strange area, but what? A cul-de-sac? Yep, okay. Do have a light. That's and then I felt the whole bike shoot out forward from running. I think that's about as much light as we're going to get for the stream. I'll keep recording in the headset. We'll have more to bring back. Okay, that's all.